Oh man, perfect timing. Popped up right as I got back. I feel like M's message was perfect. Hanging out, just got done with work. How's chat? Perfectly timed. Pretty chill. You become a bot designed to say telescope when the telescope becomes idle. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to have this stuff stop flowing now. So I'm going to say and pliers makes that really easy to do. So I can do that. So all that's in the pipe will go and that will complete. Hopefully not overflow anything. And hopefully we can fix this freaking polluted water crisis. Toilets out of order. Are they really? They're not out of order. I swear the crap they say in this game is just wrong sometimes. Especially when you reload. It's just... No, it's not. It's fine. It's just a load message because people are out in Atmos suits or something. Okay, do I have already this set? I do. Okay. All right, it's just polluted oxygen. Or it's the same thing that happened before. Crap. Okay, so we got to cancel that. All right, polluted water. Hopefully it will spill out over here, maybe. Not that one. I wonder if this is actually an issue. If there's polluted water in here. It might not be an issue. It will be an issue because I'm going to want to pump this petroleum into the petroleum generator. The petroleum rocket, eventually. Okay. So there's just small amounts of polluted water still here. Maybe able to mop right across and get all the pee. Well, what's the other issue is it's like the colors so close to each other, it's hard to tell. So that's petroleum. That's polluted water. So it's just these 3 tiles worth of a little bit of polluted water. It's not like I'm hurting for petroleum. Yeah. I just want to make sure. So if I mop, how could I... If I do that, maybe we'll get the polluted water. Let's see. There. I'm not hurting for petroleum, it's true. It's just getting it here is kind of a pain. And okay. Okay, I think that did it. I want a little bit more petroleum in here, though. So I'm going to connect the petroleum thing for like a little bit more time, and then we're good. All right, we should be good now. Let's do, take a trip of our map over here. And let's reconnect this just for a little bit. There. All right, so how much more do I want? How much is in each one of these guys? 10 kilograms, and it's basically 800 to fill a thing. So, and we have 4 tiles across. I don't know, I'm going to guesstimate it. Say that hopefully is enough right there. Oh, telescope. You're falling down on the job, Federation. When it says out of order, then it is out of order, meaning the output is blocked for as long as the game stays out of order. Okay, well, I don't think it was actually out of order. It always gives me weird messages when you're coming back from a load, because I think it takes time for it to load stuff when you come in back in from a save. Another organic mass one. Okay, analyze. Okay. So we have more coming in. So let's get the polluted oxygen or polluted water into this next is our next goal here. So we want a bridge. So in order to get it to go in, if I do a bridge like this, then that'll do what I needed to do, I believe, right? Okay, and that will start cooling this stuff. Okay, I think this will be good. And I'll need to do liquid pipe from here into there. Could just click the petroleum bottles and empty onto the floor. Oh, can you do that? Okay. Well, that'll give me a little extra. I'm fine with that. Okay, as long as it doesn't overflow. Now there's no pea water. I think we don't have to worry about it overflowing, so we should be good. All right, so this is max 156. If I go there, I think this will be all we needed to do. How much water is here? Polluted water, 58 kilograms. Probably not nearly enough to fill up this thing. So let's do enable auto bottle. That stuff. Here comes the stuff. Okay, and then this should start doing steam. I don't have pipes for this yet, but I guess I can let them finish this so we get the process started, because it's going to take a little time for the steam to start building. Wait, how do I get steam in here? I need water in here, don't I? Did I miss a step? I friggin' missed a step. I didn't put any water in here. All right, that's fine. I just need to tell them to dump water in here. Okay, so that's kind of important. Can't have steam without water. Guess I get. Can I just put this right on the floor? I think it will work if I put a bottle emptier just right here, right? Or just how much you're going to need for 2 launches in there. How much do I need for 2 launches? I don't know how much I'm going to need, honestly. I don't know. How much does it take to fill this? Honestly, don't know how much steam it takes. Oh, 900 kilograms? Is that for the steam or something else? I don't actually know. What is happening? Why is this taking... What's taking damage? The wire? Are we really overloading? Are you freaking kidding me? Oh, it's... God damn it. Frickin' hell. Okay, so this is going to be clean water. Just water. Enable auto bottle 7. Rocket calculator. Oh, okay. So yeah, I have steam. I have 7 of the things and 1 command module. Achievable distance versus fuel. Base distance 15,000. So net distance 10,006. But how much? I don't know how to use this thing. I'm gonna have to learn how to use this thing, I think. 719 kilograms of steam each. So does steam equal this? Does the amount of steam equal the amount of water? Will 700 kilograms of water create 700 kilograms of steam? It will. Okay, so I want, like, if I round up and say 800, so I want like 1,600 kilograms in here. So that would be like 8 deliveries, basically. How is it still overloading? Why is this overloading? I don't understand. Conductive wire. Current load 0. Current load 0, but it's overloading. Do I have a wrong wire still connected somewhere? It's repair, not overload. Okay, so okay, it should be fine. All right. Let's see here. Is this full? That's full. Okay, so I can stop this. Cool. We got what we needed there. Disable. Okay. Overheat damage. Crap. No, I made this out of steel. How is this steel thing overheating? Actually, it stopped working for a bit. How much did I put in here? I don't actually know. I haven't been keeping track. I need to turn off my aqua tuner. Oh. I think there's supposed to be a thing here. Is there supposed to be a sensor? Yeah, there's supposed to be a temperature sensor too. I think it's a thermosensor. So when it gets the right temperature, it'll stop or whatever. Okay, so I need to disable for a bit here. If it started running before there was water, it would overheat in a vacuum. Okay. Even if it's overheat temperature, it's 1,000,000 degrees, it will still definitely overheat eventually if it's in a vacuum in this game. It's not... Oh, okay, yeah, it is in a vacuum. But now there's steam. Okay. There needed to be water here first, so I think that was my issue. Okay, so I gotta remember what temperature he put the thermo thing at. Does he say in the comments? He doesn't. I think it's like 120. If I just want this to create steam, what do I want the thermosensor to be? Crap, I shouldn't make this out of steel. But maybe that's already coming. Because it needs to be just over 100 C, so if I want it to only turn on when the temperature is above 100, is that what I would want it to be? Is that right? God, I can't remember. I gotta like watch the video or something to remember what temperature he did it at. Mouse over the Atmos sensor, please. We want this water to build up anyway, so I can let this run while they're... Keep delivering the water. Come on, what's the actual temperature? Nope, that's not what I want. 120 C below is what he did. Okay, he did 120 C below. Probably on 150 so it doesn't crack pipes on way to rocket. Yeah, 120 C below is what he put it on there. Okay, and I probably want to use insulated pipes. Insulated gas pipes. Did he use a pipe thermosensor for that one? No. Let me look at it. No, it's just it's the one. It's sitting on the ground. No pipes below it. Here's the link if you want to check it out. I'll give it to you in chat right now. I'm looking at 1821 as the timer on it. So. Okay, how much water do I have in here? 120 kilograms times 4 is what? 480. All right. Can they reach that stuff? Frickin' hell, they can't reach it. Can I build a ladder right here to reach it? Hopefully that will let me reach all that stuff. Printables. Printed printables. Fungal spore, sure. Is that still unreachable? Damn. Okay, that's fine. I can reach it if I do this. I'll reach it from the top here. That one I can reach. Okay. And Mafic Rock. So they build that. Okay, I think our setup is ready. As soon as they finish building this pipe, please. Damage overheated. Oh yeah, it's because it's made of copper. All right, I am gonna actually let them get into there. Do I care about that? I do. I don't want this to stop working, so I'm gonna let them get in there. Crap. Not all buildings. Don't mess up my pipes and my wires. Okay. And actually, I'm gonna turn off auto repair, and we're gonna deconstruct and turn this into a gold thing here. I might be deconstructing these at some point. Gotta be gold, brah. Go gold or go home. That's right, brah. Okay, any other one taking overheat damage? That one has, but it's made of gold amalgam, so that one is fine, I think. Okay. Okay. They make this thing? They made the thing. Okay, cool. They can't get up here now. Gotta remake these tiles. Okay, I think we are ready to turn this on now, right? Water is 163. I don't know. I don't know how much is in here. Let's go. Enable. And that will get us steam into that thing until this guy is full. Do I... So were you saying, Aptom, that I shouldn't have this go to max cargo? Like... How much should I put in here? Should I put it to like 800 maybe? That's what the calculator I should use to tell me how this works. Set the steam engine to only be what I need. Okay. So if I would be going to missing gantry. What? There's a gantry right here. Is this not in the right place? Where's a gantry have to be? I need to go look at this video again. The gantry is... I think it needs to be down one. Yeah, I need to be down one. Have I... Yes, I did deconstruct. Okay, one more space down. Okay. Okay, so this should be heating up the water. Actually, I need a little bit more liquid in here. Let me do one more delivery of polluted water in here. It also need to be left one more? Did it? Oh, maybe you're right. Okay. Rocketry, gantry. You're right. Should be here. Here. That looks right, I think, right there. Yeah, okay. Anyway, yeah, the rocket will use all the fuel in it when it launches, even if you put more fuel than you need it, so you should calculate the figure to exactly how much you need. Okay, cool. I should have done my ladders over one, so I'm going to fix this. Deconstruct all the other ladders. Is this Mafic Rock? Yes. So this will be right for future things here, because this is... I'm basically use this setup every time, I think. Okay. Meteor's breaking my base. Oh. The hell? Oh, it doesn't have power. Why do you not have power? Why do I not have power? Oh, god damn this game. God damn this game, man. I turn on deconstruct on all for 1 second and everything breaks. God damn it. God damn it, I wish that wasn't the default. Yep, it's breaking my base. Telescope, I do not care about the telescope right now. We need to not have this shit be open and breaking my base. This is priority frickin' red alert right now. Fix this crap. Fix it now. Hey, what's up, Squirrely McGee? And thank you for the follow, Squirrely McGee. Come on. Frickin' build it. Maybe I should have done lead. Or not lead, but iron. Top priority. Nobody's doing shit. Come on. You stupid duplicates. What are you doing? Alright, there we go. Are they now closing? Now they're closing. Okay. Just in time for one more meteor to come down and wreck my shit. You do the same thing with the fuel tank for petroleum rockets, but for steam it's the engine. Okay. Oh my god. Is it closing? Alright, it's closed. Frickin' hell, man. Alright, they gotta... these should not be sedimentary rock, by the way, so... Oops. Ladder, disable auto repair. Deconstruct these guys, and we're gonna make them into mafic rock ones. Waiting for sedimentary rock to get up here will be a pain in the ass. Alright, those are all mafic. Good. Oh, God. I find red alert something unhelpful because people who are shit at construction or really far away will pick up the job. Well, if they'll at least do the job, I'm okay with that. Alright. Oh, what do you know? It deconstructed all my wires again. God damn it. Buildings. Buildings. Ugh. Alright, we have iron. We have iron out here, right? So if I do iron for these, they should be able to build this faster, I think. Okay, I think we probably have enough water in here for now. And I think this is... This now is full, so that's good. So I can turn this off. Okay. Is this a Falcon X rocket? I don't know. I haven't named it, actually. Can you name the thing? Destination, no astronaut. Okay. Alright. The Orbital Hope X is what it's called. Oh, yeah. I said I was going to make a second scanner. I don't think I want to do that. I think I want to do what... I think I want to do what AppTom said, where I just... I think what he does is he has like a sensor. I'm going to need to do doors above this thing, too. Seems complicated to launch. Have you played this game before? This is the first time I've done it, so it is complicated. I'm still figuring it out. Is that petroleum a liquid? Okay. For a second there, I thought there was a gas there. Just have a switch. Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably the best way to do it. You are a noob at this game? Well, welcome. I am pretty noob-like myself. So... although I am coming up, I am over day 800. This is only my third thing, though. Okay, telescope, idle, telescope, finally fix it. What do we get? Ooh, a planet, terrestrial planet. Walkable surface, though, does not possess the resources to sustain long-term life. Cool. Telescope. You have to leave it open while the rocket is away, or it'll crash when it returns. Yeah, that's what I'm planning on doing. Okay, so it's got. So this is going to take a while to fill up. Did I get enough steam in here? I definitely had 800 kilograms. I probably should turn this back on. I don't know how much steam is in here. If I do F4, can I see? F4 and gas. 52 kilograms spread out between here, so that's another, I don't know how much. I can set a limit on the steam engine. I already did that. Set it at 800. I didn't figure out. Okay, let me try to figure out this calculation assistant thing. So if I wanted to go to, so I'm going to want to go, these guys are what? 10,000 kilometers. So if I want to go 10,000 kilometers, how do I see how much this thing uses? My wife says you're a sexy mofo. Why, thank you to your wife. You put in how many modules you have, set a distance, and it tells you. I did that, and I'm not seeing the kilograms. Okay, so 7. Maybe I need to hit enter here. 7. Oh, okay, so it's achievable distance versus fuel. So 10,000. Looks like I need 770, and I can go 10,119 kilometers. So if I do 770, do I need to do twice that so I can get back, or do I just need, is that taken into account? So if I do 770, that'll get me there and get me back. She loves big brain people. Do I look like a big brain person? It's the glasses, most likely. Okay, so 770. That should be all we need, I think. Under oxidizer, it should oxidizer? This doesn't use an oxidizer because this is a steam engine. I think you're thinking petroleum rocket or something, green tea. I think. Okay. Power wire. Oh, does the gantry need power? 1,200 power. Okay. It does calculate for round trip. Okay. There won't be an oxidizer header if you have steam engine selected. Right. All right. So this is closing. So I'm gonna need to get. Okay. After this meteor shower, I need to make two more doors, and I think we'll be good. I should have plenty of steel. I don't need power. Okay, I'm gonna switch my power lines. Potential 1,800. Okay, I do not want these guys powering on there now. I need to actually do. I need to do this. We're going to snip these wires here. Gentry only needs power to retract. You could just deconstruct it once the astronaut's inside. On mine, even if I have steam collected, it still shows a drop-down for oxidizer. Under that drop-down, there's a fuel required header. You're going to have to tell me where you're talking about. Crap. Insufficient oxygen generation. Please tell me I'm not running out of power again. Okay, that's all working. That's all fine. Are these guys working over here? These guys are all working. Okay, I don't know why it tells me this sometimes. I should have so much oxygen generated. Okay, let me get rid of all this stuff. To get rid of all this stuff, and I need to replace these doors. Okay, so there and there. So now I need to redo some wires here because I'm going to need 2 more doors over here, which means 240 more power on this line. maybe 3 doors. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do 1, 2, 3. I'm going to deconstruct those and connect these guys here. That will give more power for this line to use. Okay. How many research modules? 7 research modules. Oh, are you talking about... Oh, I thought you were talking about in the game. You're talking about in the actual helper thing. Yeah, you can give me a... Oh, free steel. Nice. You can give me a help if you want to show that to me. Show me exactly what you're talking about. Okay, let's dig through this stuff. Good. Oh, oh, you're gonna be trapped. Oh god. I swear these meteor showers happen when they know I'm like trying to work up here. You're stuck. All right, well, I mean, you're stuck. You might as well dig out this stuff, I guess. Wait, this is 0 quality. How come you have 0 quality up here right now? Wait, why are they showing... Why'd they close? Does it say incoming object detected? Why do I have 0 quality? I don't understand. Telescope? No. Unreachable food? Yeah, I know it's the one locked up there. 0 and 0. I don't understand. I've already fixed the cooling of the oxygen system. It goes through the AETN, but I didn't do any more work with it, Austere Man, because I don't really need to cool the oxygen. It's not really a high priority right now. Broken... What? Broken ladder. Okay. Okay, there's the asteroid thing going. Highlight with the red box with the fuel required. Header is in that website. Ah, there it is. 763. Exactly. Okay. Well, I was able to use the chart. For some reason, I couldn't see... Oh, crap. I lost the link. But, yeah. Okay. Cool. So 763. Is it full? 770. Is it you up there? It's you up there. Okay. Okay. So we got all we needed. We can now have this thing stop. Can I, like, disable... I'm just going to disable all 3 of these. Actually, I should do a switch on this. Switches I should use more often. Where is the switch? Not signal switch, but utilities. Where's the switch? It's a different one than that, right? Requires duplicate operation. Anybody help me remember where this crap is? There's just so many frickin'... So many things I can never remember. Can I have any advice? I eventually run out of water and you cannot find geysers. If I can melt ice, what utility do you need or installation? I wouldn't recommend ice. It depends on what map you're on, but what I did is I built down underneath water I found and had it all pool in one area. Oh, was that the right switch? I thought it was a different thing. I thought it's probably under power. This one, switch. So it's with this that I want, right? So if I do this, that'll turn off power going to that. Okay. That's the one I was looking for. If you watch the if you go to my YouTube, you can watch and watch the first episode of this playthrough. You can kind of see how I did it, getting water to flow down or whatever. Your best advice for not running out of water is don't farm crops you don't farm. Okay. Okay, so now if I just turn this off, all that stuff stops working. Good. Freaking forever meteor shower going on here. When is the launch? Hopefully soon. I need to get the door open. I need to power my gantry. Oh, God. I need my person to not frickin' die right now. Jesus Christ, game. What the hell? This is like... This meteor shower's been going on for like over a cycle or some shit. You'll try and come back? Alright, we'll see you later, Swirly McGee. Okay, alright. Priority 9, dig all this shit out, please. Alright, I need this person to get out before I deconstruct and make the door and all that crap. Toasty surroundings, entombed, soiled suit. Jesus Christ. Catalina, is it Catalina? Alright, Catalina, you're a dumbass, but we're giving you a freaking day off after this because you're just too stupid to not get yourself entombed out here. Catalina, day off. Why did you stop? Hey, dumbass. Hey, dumbass. Go over here. Do this shit. Come on. I'm trying not to get my duplicates killed over here. What was she doing sitting on the roof during a meteor shower? She got stuck out here. I was trying to dig out so I could get these doors, and then she got stuck out there. The door started closing, she didn't get out. For the love of God, can you please move? Are you now... What are you doing? Stop talking to people while you're about to goddamn die, because she's like out of oxygen. Freaking stuplicants, man. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that should be just wide enough for this thing, so we just need to get this done. Oh my god, I try not to stress in this game, but duplicants being as stupid as they could possibly be stress me the hell out, man. Freaking stress me the hell out. And I don't want the automation wires. So this can be powered, but I don't want to be automated. So do an automation wire to a switch. Is there an automation switch? Signal switch. Yeah, I think I can do that. We'll see here. Oh, God. Look at this. Literally, the meteor showers are fucking non-stop. What the hell? Literal non-stop. Like, it just ended. Like, within this freaking cycle. What the hell? Stuplicants? Yes, they are stuplicants. Hey, dumbass, you rang? I'm talking to you, Tyler. She was Dusk Shift. Thank you, Nietzsche. That's my favorite. A duplicant is covered in their own pee, on the verge of suffocating, and surrounded by 300-degree crude oil. They'll stop to have a pleasant chat with the other dupes on the way to not dying, yes. You're new to this? Enjoy watching the game? Will the launch happen today? Yes. I have about an hour and 20 minutes. It should. I'm almost there. I have like a power line and automation for the doors, and I'm ready. So, the meteor showers have seasons. No, really. Dealing with my coworkers is like managing stuplicants. Looks like you're in rock season, which is daily showers. Okay. Alright. Alright, so these are powered, but it's not automated, and that's on purpose. So, can I do an automation wire to a signal switch that I can personally turn on and off? Like right here. Can I like do that? And I can choose when that opens and closes. I think that will work, right? Okay. Alright, so the only other thing I need is power the gantry, which is 12 frickin' hundred. Okay, so I guess I need another large power transformer here. Unless I just deconstruct the thing. Do I need the gantry? Just demolish it? So do I demolish it before I launch or after I launch? Once my astronaut is in there, I can demolish it. Okay, all right. Before launch, demolish it. Gotcha. Okay. Okay, close that for now. All right, let's wait till this meteor shower ends. We're going to sign somebody. We're going to do this thing. Oh, wait, the meteor shower just ended. All right, I think we're ready to launch. Building entombment. Is it this? Let's clean up all this crap, and let's launch our first rocket. My God. I think we're finally about ready to launch here. Damn, my calories are going down. How many eggs do I have? Okay, my eggs are going up. So kind of my calories go down when my eggs go up. My eggs go down, my calories go up. All right, Catalina's on her day off. All right. Okay, so who am I going to send on my launch? That is the question. Let's check here. Skills. Let me check my skills on the bottom people here. They're doing good on morale. Get digging maxed. You're good on stuff. You're kind of maxed out. You're maxed. Do some construction on you. You're close to maxed. All right, I assume I want somebody who... I need to give them rocket pilot suit wearing. So I need somebody who's already got their research. So I could do max here. I don't know about stat-wise if I need anything important, but as long as I get rocket suit piloting, I can do this, right? Maybe I can, let's see, Tyler, do you want to go? I actually don't want to send any, you can't. I'd have to give you a bunch of skills. I don't want to send any of my people with the hat, with these hats on, because they're my ranchers. Hey, you are famous now. Who, me, Scaperio? I don't know about that, but let's send Max here. Max looks good. We give him rocket piloting. He's got the morale for it. Max, you ready to go on a journey? There it is. We have signed Max. Damage overheated. Okay, that's gone. Save our game. Max equals F, yeah! Thanks, Randy. You've been ready since you joined the stream. Oh, Maxwell Doug. Whoops. You've never seen 38 viewers? Have you ever watched during an FTL stream, Scaperio? Because my FTL streams are when I really have my more viewers. But I appreciate the sentiment. I definitely don't think I'm famous. On a non-FTL stream, though, 38 viewers is very good for me, so I'm very happy about that. I'm not talking to you, are you? Well, I have a character named Max, so I wasn't planning on talking to you, but it's fine. You can be this Max and go on a space adventure. I was getting overheated. Power transformer. You're made out of copper. Disable, deconstruct. I'm like discovering all the things I initially made out of copper because they are all overheating at the same time. There. All right, is Max in place yet? It's ready to go. Okay. No, I do have an astronaut assigned. Okay, so let me... Okay, I just saved. Show star map. We're going to go carbon asteroid. It's ready to go, but the astronaut's not inside. Where is Max? Oh, there he comes. All right. So now that he's in, I can now deconstruct this, right? That work? Deconstruct gantry. We're about to launch this thing. So that's what the gantry's for, is just to get them in there. Max. So, untested rocket built in a day in a bunker, I'm in. Alright, they're deconstructing. Let's open her up. Alright. Launch path blocked. Wait, it still says missing gantry. That shouldn't be an issue, right? Alright, I'm saving now, right before launch. I know I just saved it. I'm going to save scum like crazy, because I've never done this. If you're not in, you've never played KSP. Like, Max is like, I am so ready for this. What is it? What's the main Kerbal guy's name? Alright, I think we're ready to go. What is the main Kerbal who's like the pilot who's crazy? Jebediah? Yeah, Jeb. Launch mission. 3, 2, 1. Space race achievement unlocked. We're gonna go. Uh-oh. Okay, I just melted a bunch of stuff, but yeah! That's a GG cookie time. First launch, ship launched. And I guess I leave this open, right? Halftime with the bits. Thank you for the 200 bits, Halftime.
Launch bit.
GG cookie time. All right. And actually, I don't want these pipes to be full of steam. So I'm going to vent these out. And if I do a... oh my god! And Nietzsche with 822 bits. Thank you for that, my friends. Y'all are awesome. I'm going to do this so that the steam isn't... Because the steam can crack your pipes, I believe, if you leave them in there. How does one acquire bits? You pay money. Huh. Left behind some pieces of something. New log entry? Yeah, let's check it out. Let's check the achievement. Launch your first rocket into space. Beautiful. And then new log entry. Calculation complete. As I suspected, our asteroid and the estimated mass missing from the nearby planet are nearly identical. We aren't on the target location. We never even left home. Ah. So we got exploded off of our planet, and this used to be a piece of the planet. So, yay for lore. I don't know if this water's from steam or something. You're surprised the petroleum didn't explode? Yeah, I guess I am glad about that. Nothing's actually overheating here, so I guess we're okay. All right. Yeah, you buy bits through Twitch. Okay, so nice. Now we just gotta wait. And then while I wait, I actually should probably create the last research station because we're going to be able to do... That's going to get us research, is the whole reason for doing that. So the final research station is what? Virtual planetarium. Does this need to be... This can be down in my base, right? Like I can put this down with my other research things down here. Whoa. Station. So I can like just put this right here, I believe. How much power does that take? Like 120. Okay, yeah, that'll be fine there. Printable, thank you. Oh man, it says I only have 29 duplicates. It's like one died. He just went to space. He's not dead. We don't see the rocket or track it. Actually, I think you can track it. I think you can set these guys to track this. But if I do that, that's just gonna like have the doors open. I don't actually want that. We want to track meteor showers. Oh, Jesus, frickin' perfect shot there. It's gonna destroy all my ladders. God. Who's the sniper throwing asteroids right through my frickin' thing there? But we're leaving this open on purpose because when the rocket comes back, it'll crash, I think, or destroy my doors if I don't close, if I close it. Get used to broken ladders? Okay. But I want to keep these guys on meteor showers. I think what you could do is if I had this automated, I could set it to track the ship and it'd open when the ship's coming back, but just gonna leave it to track meteors. But yeah, I don't think you get to track it. What you do is when you look at the star map, you get to see the results of the mission, as far as I know. So we get to see, you know, what materials it found on the planet that you went to, or meteor or whatever. About the debris on the launch pad, I think it will destroy the debris when it comes back down from the exhaust or whatever. It's taking damage here. I feel like something's taking damage here and I don't know what it is. Is this taking heat damage, I wonder? Is it wires, maybe? They're made of gold. Results cool. Seems funny to launch it, then it's just gone. No views it sees or any space stuff. Not as far as I know. I don't know anything about that yet. Let's get rid of this because I think it's like just hot. It's the tile. Yeah, I think it's the tile. Yeah, it's the tile that's broken. So, will I lose the vacuum? If I change this into a different material, what about this one? I don't know what's broken here. Rocket exhaust is harder than regolith. So if I turn this tile into like obsidian, I would be fine, right? Do that. Placing a tile will let a bit of gas sneak through. Well, I don't think it would because there's a vacuum right behind it. So I think we were fine. There's only steam in there. It was possible that polluted oxygen maybe snuck through, but thankfully it didn't. It was a chance we took, but we're okay. Leave a single bunker open for it. What are you talking about, Federation? Single bunker open for what? Okay. So we have done rocketry. How is my base doing? How much steel do I have? Wow, I'm up to 25 tons of steel. Nice. I feel like my power situation has been a little rough. Let me look at how my petroleum's doing. Ooh, it's flowing through 10 kilograms. Huh. So we're producing enough that we're sending out, well, almost 10 kilograms. I'm going to see, what's the temperature here? 390. I'm going to go all the way up to the full 10,000 here. And see if this, the temperature will work, and we'll adjust it if we need to. Because I want to get my petroleum going at my max rate here. That's why you open close when you need. Then your telescope gets hit by meteors. Sorry for the dumb noob questions. So now you've launched a rocket. Is it ideal to settle a new planet, like the ultimate achievement of the game? Treacherous I don't know. Actually, I don't know what I think it's to get your dupes off of this rock, but I think they thought they were trying to get home. So now that we found out, we just discovered, spoiler alert, we are on our home. I don't know what the final goal is going to be. So I think you just keep upgrading a rocket so you actually could fly off. I honestly don't know what the ultimate goal is, and I'm just gonna keep progressing here. All right, so 390. Okay, the temperature is going down with the 10 kilograms. So I think I want to have. Let me do 2 more radiant pipes I can replace here and see if that will do. Get it back up to the temperature we want. Space scanners do that for you, though, so you don't see why you would want to manually control it when you can automatically do it. Oh, okay, so y'all are discussing manual versus automated doors opening. What I could have done and what I was thinking about doing was creating another satellite that only tracks the rocket. But I would have had to do more doors, and I didn't really want to do that. All right, so yeah, it's down to 385 here. Hopefully this will go. Okay. 388. Is it still going up? Okay. If you click on your printer pod, it shows you objectives. Okay. Still pretty good. I want the temperature to be right at 390 when it comes out. That's what I'm looking at for people who don't know. 388.3. Is it going up or down? It's going slowly up. I'm going to let it stabilize for a bit because I think that might be good. Okay. If I print, I can click on my printer. I can see objectives. Let's click on it. Build a great monument. Breach the temporal tear. Okay, that's, I guess, that's the ultimate goal. The temporal tear. Basically send my duplicate on a one-way trip through a wormhole is what it sounds like our ultimate goal is. But a great monument is all 3 sections of a great monument to mark the colony as your home. So that's probably the next thing we need to do. Oh, I need power for this thing. Power. Dun, dun, dun. Did the pup getting the CO2 out of the cooler area finish? Oh, that's a good question. You can't remember the name of the cooler thing? And AETN. It looks like it did. Okay, so now this thing is too cold. So if I pump in hydrogen into here. Wow, how cold is this thing getting? I guess it's not working because it's in a vacuum, so there's nothing to move temperature. So if I do this, and I only need a small amount of hydrogen to go in there, I believe. Great Monument is expensive. Use like 7.5 tons of steel, 2.5 tons of ceramic, 2.5 tons of glass, and something else, obsidian. I have all of that except glass. I haven't. You know what? I need to get a setup for making glass, but I have like 25 tons of steel, so I have plenty of steel. Yeah, that's how you automate rockets, but it's not worth it for Steam since you're only going to be launching 2 Steam rockets. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, I need to turn this off now. So if I do, I love this. I love these pliers. Pliers so freaking good. Oh, I can't turn it off power-wise. I gotta do. I guess I gotta just do this so it has nowhere to go. So it'll pump and then it'll be immediately full and that'll be fine. Yeah, snip the output. Yep. More Atmo means better heat exchange to a certain point. About 2 kilograms. 2 kilograms is a sweet spot. Okay. Okay, there we go. 2 kilograms in every tile or spread out? It's going to take us a while to get to 2K if it's in every tile. But, are the pliers a mod? Yes, the pliers are a mod. It's just called pliers. I got 2 mods. I got the pliers, which allows you to snip things without duplicants doing it, deconstructing it, and I got one that lets you get rid of the doodads in the world. Just let the vent reach max pressure. All right, so I'll just leave that going. Let's see how it's going so far with temperature on the stuff here. Oh, wow, that's already cooling a lot better. Yeah, it's coming out at 19C on the top one. Okay, that is going a lot, that is doing a lot better. Coming in at 44, 36, and 28. Leaving at 26 to 30, 25. All right, that's cooling a lot better. Nice. It's a normal vent, so it'll cap out at 2K, and I don't have to worry about it. Okay, cool. So carefully, AETN can liquefy oxygen if the pipes stay backed up for too long. Well, then do I not want to maximize my hydrogen going in? I don't think it'll make it that cold. I mean, it's a pretty short. It doesn't get cooled for very long. I mean, backing up is the issue, but the oxygen is moving. I don't know if I need to vent some oxygen in my base because it's getting too high pressure or not. Okay, how long until our rocket gets back? Oh, it's back! You must have just got you. Welcome home, rocket. All right, nice. Welcome home. So I guess I need to rebuild the gantry so he can get out. Although, do I want him to get out? I probably want him to just stay in there, right? I probably should let him leave so he can like use the bathroom and stuff. I don't know if you need to do that. I don't need to let him out. I can send him to the other 10K planet. All right. Well, I got to refill it with steam. So, all right. So I'll just leave him in there. He won't. Does he have any issues with like bathroom or anything? Dupes and rockets don't need to pee or eat or breathe. Okay. Well, it looks like he's not considered back in part of my population. So that's probably the thing there. So Insulated gas pipe. How much steam is in here? 78 kilograms. So I needed, what did I need? 770? It was only 7, that's like a little excess, but that's fine. Do I have enough in there? I think I don't have enough in there, so I need to turn this back on to water. That's per tile, yeah. 78 times 16. Is that 700? Actually, that is over 700, so that's enough. So that should be plenty, I think. I do have enough. All right. Trust in chat to tell me the math, because I think I have enough. No, I wanted to. Damn it! Get rid of the gas vent. Deconstructed the wrong thing. Printables. Barbecue. Some extra barbecue. Love it. It's not telling me telescope. Is it still doing something? I feel like it's not. Oh, it is. It's 69 complete. No, it's still going. Okay. It's just slow because I don't know why. Regolith in the way or something. I don't know. Okay, good. They got that. 7. Looks like we'll get 2 launches in today. We'll get. You basically only want 2 steam rocket launches because I think the steam rockets are the worst, or the least efficient, or can go the least distance or something. So basically, Max is an astronaut forever now, I guess, right? He's basically going to be our astronaut forever. Yeah, well, I'll make sure to set the other destination. To get the research you need to unlock petroleum rockets. Rocket will instantly launch once it has enough fuel. Okay. So do I need to keep the doors open then? Maybe. All right, they repaired whatever was broken there. Good. So that's good to go. So I should be able to turn this switch on. What the hell? When did I deconstruct my power transformer? What? Well, I don't remember doing that shit. God damn it, game. When the hell did I do that? Jesus. It won't launch if the doors are closed? Oh, okay. Yeah, I did close them. I don't want extra regolith coming in while we're just waiting for it to fuel up. I have no idea when I deconstructed that. I definitely didn't mean to. I think it got destroyed by the engine. If I do a second layer of bunker steel, do you think that would protect it? Or is it just going to go through it no matter what? I guess we'll watch it and find out this next time. Ah, crap. And there's some water in there, probably because of steam from something. How did this... What? Steam from this heating up water in here or something, I guess? I'm not sure. All right. Well, oh, it's overheating. Okay, it is overheating. I guess it's hot from the launch or something. We just have really hot stuff here. Can I make this power transformer out of something that won't overheat? Can I just make this out of steel and it won't overheat? What's the temperature? 120. So it's like just over overheat temperature. So if I do steel power transformer, that should be plenty, I think. Okay. Do a steel one and hopefully it'll be fine. Because this guy's at 1. Oh, yeah, this guy's fine. It's too hot over here. It's getting hot in here. I don't know why I keep singing that stupid song. Can I clean out this water? I'd have to get rid of the temp thing. I think I can. If I deconstruct these 2, I think I actually might be able to do this. Just those two pieces. Why is the water not flowing? Because this thing's not on. Because apparently it doesn't need to. Okay. If I do that, put 2 mesh tiles, or yeah, just 2 mesh tiles, and hopefully get that water hopefully out of there. Yeah, you don't really want anything within 9 tiles below the engine. The exhaust goes straight through the blocks. Okay. Well, I have extra space where I could move it up, but I purposely did it this length for future proofing. So what I might need to do is just move all this stuff over or down. Okay, good. It looks like I'm going to be able to fix this, and I can fill this up so it hopefully won't let water in here to turn into steam, and that turned into water again or something. Yeah, 55 tiles is exactly what this is. This is why I chose. So if I go here, 57. I did 2 extra. Whoops, apparently I gave it 2 extra blocks. Well, I gave it 2 extra spaces. Okay, so I'm gonna like block this in now, so that hopefully I won't have to worry about water or anything getting in here anymore. Oh, there's a power line there, isn't there? Okay, that's not going anywhere, so I can deconstruct that power line. You can build bigger rockets technically, but they're much less efficient, so it's not worth. Okay. Well, yeah. Again, I'm building it the way that I do all my builds, just copying Francis John's suggestions. So, power transformer. You are made out of gold and you are overheating. Holy crap, how hot is it over here? Holy crap, man. Why is it so hot over here? I guess because it's the carbon dioxide? Alright, well, deconstruct. We're going to just start transferring things over to steel, I guess. Rather than cooling, I'm just going to make out of better materials. Power transformer. Steel. I'm not cooling them, that's why? Okay. Well, I guess I will need to expand my cooling. Another thing to do at some point that I will do sometime, someday, somewhere. Somewhen. Alright, let's check how our petroleum thing is doing at the thing. Doing the thing at the thing. 389 is going up just a little bit. I think that's looking good, man. And that's a full liquid valve flow rate. So we're creating liquid gold petroleum at the fastest rate we can with this boiler, it looks like. The question will be if we run out of crude oil now. Do you know, Aptom, how many oil wells you need going to supply a boiler? Because if it's 3, I'm going to have to get this other one access. Need a small one or a large one? Insulated carbon dioxide and time. What? I created the right thing. It was a small one. This was supposed to be a small one. Although they didn't ever finish these power lines because they couldn't reach them. Damn it. Let's make this not out of mafic rock, just like sedimentary. There. You need 3 wells to supply 1 boiler. Okay. Almost everything produces heat, so if you don't cool your machines and batteries, no matter what you build them out of, they will eventually overheat. So what kills most mid-game game bases? Heat creep. Okay. So I do need to actually get access to this last oil reservoir and have it flowing over here. Question will be, how do I do that? I guess if I get the current setup and have this oil just like flow over this way, I kind of am already set for that. Do I have research available now? So we want to do, I think it's solid fuel combustion and then hydrocarbon combustion is what we want to work towards. Because that'll be the 600 research we get from this thing flying in. Look at that unmined fossil, which could be steel. Unmined fossil, which could be steel. What are you talking about? All this fossil can be turned into steel? Straight for hydrocarbon and then cargo containers? Okay. All right, I think I want to get this last thing, this last oil reserve going. So I want it to flow down into here and then across. How am I going to do this? I think I want to build across here. Let me start filling in. What do I have down here? We have lots of igneous rock. So tile out of igneous rock down here. I want to fill this in so I can have this kind of flow down and then flow across. I'm going to dig out this, and this is going to be my big tub of crude oil. Fossil becomes lime, which becomes steel. Ah, okay, lime. That's why FJ demolishes the entire oil biome ASAP. Okay. Gotcha. All right. I probably have turned all of my... Well, I am out of lime, so I do need to get fossil. So we'll demolish this as we're going here then. To get extra, whatever you just said, lime stuff. So my question is, with a spore kit here, will it cause any issues if I just demolish all this, if the spore kit is like in oil and stuff, or is that not going to cause me issues? Because if I want to demolish all this, I want to just go across and demolish from the top down, right? Just watch out for abyssalite breaks. My dupes won't care because I'm in exosuits. Okay. What I do want to do is I want to close this off so I don't have water flowing in here. Can they get up here? Actually, what I want to do is I want to go down this way. Because I had been working towards getting all the way down here. So if I do this. So we'll probably end the stream with a little biome breaching here. Just don't put any oil inside my base. Okay. Because oil can become contaminated by zombie spores. All right. I will try to avoid that. So I'm going to finish getting down into here. I'm going to build across here so I can close this in so I don't have water going down in here becoming steam, because that was a pain when that happened before. Okay. Does it tell me when my ship gets back? Or do I just have to keep checking? It's like a certain amount of time, right? It's back. Okay. All right, nice. It's back. Wait, I never sent it. What am I talking about? It's back because I never went anywhere. Okay, it's full of steam. It's ready to go. All right, so star map. This guy, which we haven't done the research. Green thing moved. All right. Launch mission. Oh, wait, I can't do it until I open the doors. Yeah, I never launched it. My bad. Make sure you only use it for liquid locks or whatever. Wherever your dupes are in exosuits anyway, shouldn't be too hard, since most places you need a liquid lock, you need a dupe in an exosuit anyway. Randy, you have 29 dupes. Is that just because Max in the rocket? Yeah, the one in a rocket is not considered in my colony as of right now, I guess. All right, so now it's in the right one, right? Yes. Launch mission. And there it goes. Okay, it didn't oh, actually it did destroy. It is overheating. It is currently at 400 degrees. Hopefully it'll cool down enough that, yeah, I'll eventually want to move it anyway. Let's see how much it cools down. Needs to get below 225. I can flip this switch anyway. And now we can get rid of this extra steam. Okay, it should be safe now. Now that it's below its overheat point. 7. If I just put a vent right there. Actually, and I should never need this stuff again if I remember correctly. So if I just deconstruct and put a vent, that's all the steam rockets I should ever need. Printables, because next we'll go into petroleum. Hey, a snazzy suit. Let's give somebody a snazzy suit to wear. Ari, how about you? Printable, thank you. Okay. All right, so we're going to set up for... We're probably not going to do any more space stuff today. We only got about 45 minutes or so. What I probably want to do is just get this last oil well producing and all this set up. And that'll be my goal for the rest of the stream today. Let's see, how much of this do I want to... I basically want to get up to this level here so that it'll flow across over here. Ladder across here. I want to dig all this stuff out so the crude oil can flow across down to here. And just kind of filling this in. And then we'll demolish all this. Okay, just waiting. Do we have igneous rock? Is there more? What are we looking at? Rock-wise, sedimentary, 277 tons. Igneous at 20 tons. All right, so I'm building out of sedimentary. That's good. We're good on granite for our guys to eat too, so that's good. Okay. How are eggs doing? 119 eggs. All right, we are going back up on eggs. So it really does seem to fluctuate. When our eggs go up, our calories go down slowly. When our calories go up, our eggs go down slowly. It's kind of interesting. Spore Child, or Spore Kid, yeah, I know. I know. It's the only one I've seen so far. Is that sour gas in there? No, it's carbon dioxide. Okay. I'm going to demolish this thing, and does that become a seed when I demolish that? But I plan on just busting out all this stuff. Is that going to cause an issue? Will that... Zombie spores are here. Just don't sweep it into my base. When demolishing the oil biome, keep an eye on the abyssalite. Some of the blocks might be super hot. If it's above 400 C, might turn crude, flowing past the petroleum. If it's above 500, it might boil into sour gas. Just don't sweep it into my base. Yeah, I don't think we need to care about it because we're in our suits, right? Like, I don't think that's going to be an issue. It makes zombies? Yeah, but only if you, like, breathe in the spores, right? I know there's zombie spores here. I don't know if I can cleanse those, but if I'm in my suits, do I really care? I mean, if I'm going to demolish this biome, I feel like it might release the spores into the crude oil, but just don't let my pips plant the seed. Yeah, I don't plan on telling them to plant a spore kit in my base. That's what you guys are worried about. Gonna be honest, I just completely ignored spore kits when I demolished the oil biome and had no issues. That's kind of what I plan on doing, and kind of just plan on ignoring it. Okay. God, they're literally doing this one piece at a time. All right, maybe if I tell them to like dig this out, they will work faster. Can the Z-spores survive being turned into petroleum? I hope not, but I don't know. Because then you'd have like infected petroleum. Is that something to worry about? It sounds like it's not an issue from what people are telling me, but could be wrong. Let me actually cancel that. I want to fill this out in this order here. They don't breed in petroleum. Okay. So they eventually die off. Kind of like slime lung and clean oxygen kind of thing. Okay, I'm going to dig out this. When we get to there, we'll wall this off. Then we will get in here and start breaking apart this biome. Hey, what's up, dog? How you doing, my friends? Good to see you, man. What's up, dog? Can chlorine speed up the lack of survival? Well, it kills other things, I assume. Maybe it kills zombie spores? I don't know. I don't actually know anything about zombie spores since I've never dealt with them, so. You clean yours, but you just like killing germs? Is your name Monk? Did you have a TV show on USA back in the 90s? That is unreachable. Do that. Chlorine does clean zombie spores. Nice. Hey, Rand, just wanted to say, been lurking, watching Oni streams, and decided to buy the game. Nice, Celestin. I've been really having a good time with the game, so I hope you have a good time with it too. They're breeding CO2, crude oil, natural gas, sour gas. They die off in any other gas, liquid, and can't infect solids. And yes, chlorine kills it. Cool. All right, build this thing. There. And there. And now we're going to start demolishing this crude oil biome. Probably should get plastic tubes set up, but that's going to take too much time. And I want to get this biome cleaned up if we can. And so 1, 2, so I'm going to go about like this. And then across like this. Dig out all the things. Biome demolition time, boys and gals and all the peoples. Yeah, let's even demolish all this stuff too. That's fossil is apparently stuff I should be using, so let's see here. Across here. Reach all the things. So probably my steel production has lagged because I didn't get all this fossil stuff. So I just clean out all this stuff. You picked up Oni after watching Rand play, and now you play way too much. Aptom plays so much more than me and knows so much more about the game than me. It's kind of insane. Aptom is teaching me about the game, even though apparently I introduced it to you, which is funny. Telescope is still not done. I assume that the further it goes out, Federation Sympathizer, the longer it takes. Okay. Will they be able to jump across there? I think so, but I'm not sure. Cancel. Nope. Damn it. There. Okay. Oh, crap. There is polluted water in there. Okay, we're not going to clean out that area. I'll get rid of that, but I don't want polluted water to get mixed up in here if I can help it. I'm relying on eggs for lime right now. Even with all those hatches, that only gives you enough lime for about 100 kilograms of steel per cycle. That's not bad, but yeah, it would definitely be better to have more of a source, I guess. Okay, we can reach down to 3 below there. Let's do that. And temperature 111. So I don't want to get down to where's it? Yeah, that's where it's really hot. 278. Kind of weird that it's petroleum there when the temperature's not that high. Maybe the pressure did it or something. I don't know. And you came here as an Oni player, and Rand got you back into it, Green Tea? Oh, I got you back into Space Engineers. That's why your free time's been going. Yeah. Lots of games we've been playing on stream that can take over your life, that's for sure. And I'll be honest, when I'm not streaming, I haven't been playing any of these other games. I've been playing like Path of Exile or occasionally a little bit of Oxygen not included. But lots and lots of stuff to keep you busy. Steam engine. What's entombed? Oh, the steam engine that's not there is entombed. Okay. This is still open for when it comes back? Yeah. Okay, we're good. Do I need to get rid of any stuff? Nope, we're pretty good over here. Apparently we're not in the meteor shower season right now. Oil. He is America. We're getting oil 'cause America. Why do you need so much oil? 'Cause America can never have enough oil in America. If you ask that question, you ain't American. That's all I got to say to you. You been hitting the SE pretty hard too? What's the reason behind destroying the Isle biome? That's right. 'Cause America. 'Cause America. Is there any diamond down here? I would like some more diamond. There's some over there. Oh, this is the edge of the screen right here. I've used up most of the, or mined out most of the diamond in my thing, it looks like. America! Fuck yeah! Said the mother day, yeah! You haven't found an oil biome in your game? I'll give you a hint. Go down. Maybe I gave it away, but there's your hint. You've been building a Sky Crane Chinook-inspired ship in Space Engineers? Oh, that's awesome sounding. You can get more diamond from the first 2 planets once you have cargo rockets, but it's not super fast. Yeah, I'm not too worried. I haven't been using diamond like a ton, so I'm not too worried about it. All right, so the zombie spores are in here. How am I worried about them at all? That's the only place I see zombie spores. So I kind of want to just leave them in there and not even mess with it. Can I do that? Or is this spore kit going to create zombie spores? Oh, it says this crude oil has zombie spores. You designed a jump tower, just a tower full of batteries, jump drives, and massive solar arrays. Nice. Pump a bunch of chlorine in and them at once and for all. Yeah, people talk about just pumping gases. It's not that easy. It takes it's kind of a pain in the ass to do that. You know what? I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to let it stay there and not touch it. So that means I'm not going to get rid of the entire biome for now. We'll just leave this little section untouched because I don't want to mess with the zombie spores. It's fine, AppTom says. It's fine. I don't want all my crude oil to be filled with purple grossness. I'm afraid, okay? I'm afraid of purple grossness. I'm afraid of zombies. You know, we're in the middle of a pandemic going around the world, and I don't want to be turned into zombies because I wasn't careful about zombie spores, all right? What is that? That's igneous. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they locking themselves in? It's looking like that's a yes. Okay. Okay, I want this to be on this level so it all flows that way. So I got to do this like one at a time, I guess. But in the meantime, I can do this, which will get us to the crude oil here. And if I do this, that'll get water mixed in here. Why you gotta have water? All right, I can do this from the top. Can mine this out, put a block there that'll push the water out. Cancel that. If you don't want to mess with the zombie spores, maybe tile them off to keep them there along with the spore kit. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. If I just do like this, so we don't even get in there, just leave it there. Maybe I'll eventually have to deal with it, but I'd rather not deal with it, so I'm not going to. My answer to problems, don't deal with it. Just don't deal with it. You also designed a tiny little welder grinder pod with a landing gear on the front to grab a hold of stuff while I grind it. Grab a hold of stuff while I grind it. Giggity. Giggity. Okay. Frickin' lag. My answer to problems? F it. What's the worst that could happen? And how many times have you had to restart again? I will remind you, I'm on my 3rd colony, and I think you're on your 8th or something. That stuff is usually called hair giggity. And then you find out what the worst that could happen is, and don't do that next time. And have to restart. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. All that restarting. Do this so you can walk across this faster. Igneous rock. That should not take that long to go get. Germ, lay over, please. I am paranoid about that infection. You saw Dupe touch the bad oil. I think we contained it. It's pretty much just in here as far as I can tell. If it got on a Dupe, it would be on their suit, and hopefully it's, again, probably not an issue, but I don't know. I don't know. I've kind of done something to kind of help with it, and I'm kind of okay with what I've done. Pretty clever, Aptom. I built an ion-powered weld grind UAV this AM. Nice. It won't stick to their suits. It can't infect solids. Okay, nice. As soon as they finish blocking that in, I can deconstruct this and they can walk across here. There we go. Deconstruct. G all the way across here. That'll flow out this oil. And this is set up to all flow into our tank from where it's going to be created. Okay, I do want to get access to this diamond, though, so I'm going to dig. I'm going to leave, because I don't want this oil to flow that way. Dig over this way. Then down, and then into the diamond here. Research complete. Thank you. Hey! Solid fuel combustion researched. Solid fuel thrusters. Oh, they're doing the next one, though. Does that mean my guy is back? Takes us a long time to find out. He is back. Welcome back. Successful. Mission was successful. So if I look at our star map, I can now see we have studied the upper atmosphere, lower atmosphere, magnetic field, surface, subsurface, and we see the world composition is has some iso resin. And you get a cargo bay and you can actually retrieve these materials. That's cool. Artifacts. I guess I got to go there to get artifacts or something. I don't know quite how artifacts work. Oily asteroid. All right, so we are done with this. So I'm going to build the gantry to let him out. Right there. We're going to let him join back in our base, and we're not going to do anything more with rockets today, because the next time we go to rockets, it'll be petroleum rockets, and I actually need to watch a video on how those work. And I also want to finish this oil upgrade we're working on. Oh, God. Frickin' sniping asteroids. Asteroid snipage. Two iso resins? Do either of them have fuelarine? Oh, is that like the good luck if they had fuelarine? How much playtime is on this map? I don't know, Celestin. This is my third colony, and I started it a month or two ago, so I don't know if there's a way to see number of hours. All right, my stress is looking good. It's kind of usable. Fuelarine is the gateway into late game. Okay. Well, once I get petroleum rockets, I'll probably be able to do this better. I'll probably be just pumping petroleum directly up into here or something. I don't know. I haven't watched. I need to watch. I don't know why Francis John's name is so hard for me to remember. I need to watch Francis John's video on petroleum rockets next. So, all right. Somebody want to come build this so Max can come and join us? Our successful astronaut pilot just sitting here, and y'all are just running around. Okay, thank you. There we go. Max, welcome home. Welcome home, my friend. All right. We're back up to our 30 dupes. Go over my cycle. What does that mean? What do you mean go over my cycle? I don't know what that means. You mean give you a tour of my base? I don't know. I should show the time. Oh, the time lapse again. We'll do that at the end of the stream. Last thing on the stream we'll do is go over our time lapse. I want to finish this last oil thing. So let's finish breaking apart this biome. We'll do time lapse at the end. Is that ice? That's granite. That's all hard stuff, so I can do that. Okay, I'm gonna finish the 1, 2, 3. Nope, cancel. I want to finish the biome, or at least as much of the biome destruction as I can, because otherwise I'll have to do it off stream, which is fine. I can absolutely do that, but I want to demolish this biome. Give me a petroleum rocket. Not today. It'll have to be next time. Mouse over your cycle on the top left. It tells you playtime. Oh, 73.35 hours. Nice. For a game that costs... What does this game cost? Like 20 bucks? 30 bucks? God, so much worth. And, of course, but I actually got gifted the game, so... Lucky me. Let me do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna get rid of all this stuff. It's 30 normally, but it's on sale frequently, just like FTL. The value is too damn high. Too damn high. This value. They'll be trapped if I dig out that. In the U.S., finds out how much oil that you got gathered there, you might be in trouble. Oh, if the U.S. does. I live in the U.S., so all I got to do is turn on my stream, and they'll know. All right, so I wanted to get to this diamond as well. So if I just do a ladder down to here. Printables. Wow, I wonder what's taking the telescope so long. Is just nobody going into the telescope? Do I have the priority lowered or something? Or now that we're like going on rocket missions, they're like, huh, what do we even need to use a telescope for anymore? God. This is why you play so many sandbox games. You can get hundreds, if not thousands of hours out of a good sandbox game for the same or often less cost than a 6-hour AAA game title. Oh, yeah. The value is insane. Maybe it got... Pause, analyze. I don't know why it's not doing it. Honestly, don't know why. But are we in the process of researching? You know what? Our research is pretty low priority. I think it's my priorities. I don't have anybody prioritizing research. So let me get one person who does that. Like Joshua here. You can be my researcher. I haven't researched in hundreds of cycles, so it's not been high on my priority list, so let's get that going. Oh, my researcher was researching, not telescoping. Okay. Kicks down door. FBI, hand over your oil. No, this is my oil. I earned this oil. I've been spending 73.39 hours building up all this oil. My oil. I do need to make more Atmos suits on the left side of the base so I can have more dupes get down here. So many expansion things I could do. Time. So much to do, not enough time. Actually, I can reach 2, so I think I can do those 2 at a time. I feel like stealing oil is more of a CIA or military thing than FBI, honestly. Yeah, get your scary government-run police forces straight. Gently replaces door, letting it lean on its broken hinges. My bad, sir. Apologies. That's right. Do your research before coming to take the oil that I so rightfully gained on my own time. CIA are more about motherfucking cocaine. Okay. Right, should be able to reach the rest of this to do this. And then there we have oil on a level where it should always flow down. So nice. Okay, I'm going to... I actually want this thing to finish pumping all this bit of oil into here so I don't have this bit of oil here. So let me enable. I think I did that when we were just completely overflowing everywhere. Do I have water I can mop up there? I think I can. Random water here. Okay. I might not get the biome fully deconstructed because I think I want to, yeah. I at least have diamond available. I'm going to dig there and then I'm going to get, let's see, what's power situation looking like here? We're using 1200 and for this setup we need 240. So we need 480 for one more thing to get the guy that's going to pump out natural gas and the oil well. So I think we can just use this same power line, hopefully. Yeah, because we'll get rid of this pump eventually, too. All right, so we're going to do the same build over here. What's the spacing on it? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to the airlock. 2 to airlock. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's 4 high. It's 4 high. Hey, what's up, Justerico? I'm doing great, my friend. How are you doing? Alright, this is going to be a... What are you called? Not an oil refinery, are you? You're a... There are two... Oh, Oxalite refinery. Okay, well, no. What is this thing called? Oil well. You're not under refinement? Are you under power? Where are you? Oh my god. Justerico. No, Rickert with the 3 months. Thank you so much for continuing randoms, my friend. Appreciate that. Most of the things are doing good. Down to 3 complaints from the game. We're looking good. And one of them is going to be things that's never going to go away because I'm always asking for eggs and stuff. I thought it was refinement. Oil well. Ventilation, plumbing. Food, power. Where is oil well? I swear I'm blind sometimes, these things. You're doing alright, I guess. Quarantine measures have been increased where I live, so that kind of sucks. I feel ya. I definitely feel ya. It's the same in this area, too. Here it is. Utilities. Okay. There we go. How are the eggs doing? 114 eggs. Doing pretty good. Actually, I want to do... That's not in the right place. I need to go... One more up. That. Yeah, we're going to just pump the carbon dioxide out here. It's got a decent amount of pressure. I could have probably done that better. I should have created my, whatchamacallit already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. My water lock already. I think it's like this and like this. Although here it'll be a crude oil lock. Liquid lock. Correct term. They're enforcing quarantine with fines. Yeah, they're doing similar thing here, although I don't know of anybody being fined yet, but it's probably happened. Right, so it's going to be gas pump. So this gas pump is going to pump out initially the carbon dioxide, and then it'll be used for pumping out the natural gas that this thing creates. So, let's see here. Oh, right. There we go. And a drip lock just created our... That's perfect. Frickin' drip lock for to win. Right now, FTL's throwing a hissy fit at launch, but I'll let you know once I get FTL working. Hissy fit at launch. Yay for a drip lock. It's like I planned it. I should have planned it, but I didn't plan it. All right, so let's do... Yes, that's what I wanted you to do. We're doing this out of... I don't want to do this out of iron. I should be doing these wires out of gold, I think. Power, conductive wire, gold. Okay, do that. Did I do this thing out of steel? I did. Good. You always want to get in this game, but I'm not sure if I'd like it. How would I describe it? Colony, survival, sandbox, colony builder, kind of how I describe it. I know I said colony a couple times, but that's, I think, the main thing with this game. It's mainly a colony game. So we do that high pressure event so we can make this into a vacuum before we turn this thing on. And actually, because I don't want to turn it on yet, I'm gonna snip a wire as they build it. Deep physics engine. I know my mod works fine alone, but no idea what it does to others. Oh, you're gonna try running unmodded. You're talking about your Space Engineers game? Colony Survival Physics Sandbox. There you go. People in chat can describe this way better than I can. I'm also going to have to deliver water, but let me finish the wires so I can disconnect them and then I can reconnect them without dupes having to be here. Before you go, your dupes will do everything possible to get themselves stuck. Yes. Yes, they will. Your dupes are stupid. I call them stuplicants because they do the worst possible order of things to get themselves stuck in wherever they're trying to build stuff. Okay, so if I snip a wire... Will that work? Yes, perfect. So build a wire, then I can do it. Okay, so now I can go back to getting the water over here. So we're using insulated pipes. Do I care about these things? It doesn't matter how hot the water comes in, right? It'll just change the temperature. We'll go ahead and do it. Let's keep with what we're doing here. So this will be the water. Supply the oil well. There we go. You like to say Oni is like Rimworld plus Factorio? That's a pretty good combo, yeah. Yeah. Rimworld plus Factorio. It's a great description. Both great games, and both can be very punishing as well. All right, build that, because I want this thing to start working. I want to get this vacuum going. Oh, this is slowly filling up with oil from this dripping out, which is good. And I can just kind of let this drip this way, right? Because this will... Basically, the whole bottom of our map is our oil, our crude oil container. So I don't really need to change anything. I could maybe fill in this area so it pushes the crude oil over, but I don't really need to. So I think we're looking good here. Let's dig out those diamonds. Gosh. Come on. The UI could sometimes use a little bit of help. Okay. Printable, thank you. Long commutes. Long commutes is something I want to work towards. Maybe next time I play, I will work on getting plastic tubes to the oil biome and extend our plastic tubes up in space so that our dupes can get around the map quicker. That'd be a good thing to do. Because we're about to be just doing great on oil, I think. Let me check on our petroleum boil, make sure temperature stuff is still looking good. 389.2. It's pretty good, just under 390. I'm going to do one more radiant liquid pipe there. And that will probably get it right up to 390, I'm thinking. Okay, so we want this to be a vacuum. Oh, I have this on there. Oh, that'll be a vacuum really fast. Nice. There are a couple more quality of life mods you can recommend if you like, Rand. Yeah, I might be interested in that. I'm definitely enjoying the snip snap one and the get rid of the world doodad one. So successful ones on those. Right, ventilation, gas pipe. Deconstruct that. No, deconstruct that guy and ventilation. Get all these pipes over here ready for when it's a vacuum. Well, looks like it's already done vacuuming out that place, which is great. So are you a vacuum? Beautiful. All right, so now I can deconstruct. Actually, I'll just leave this here and snip snap it. Pliers. Did that work? I keep saying snip snap. I've been watching too much Hearthstone lately, I guess. Ventilation, gas pipe there, and then I can turn this thing on, I believe. Here we go. We got 3 oil wells full on, clicking their thing, doing their thing. A max rate oil petroleum boiler going. Hopefully we will not be worried about petroleum for the rest of this playthrough. Just have a central elevator, tubes up, fire poles down, optional ladder for small distances. It's a good idea. If I did that, basically I would make it so they no longer go out the left side of my base. What I don't want, see, the issue is, I had an issue with this off stream at one point where I have 2 exits. I have Atmos suits going out this way, and I have Atmos suits going out this way. I was digging out underneath, and they were able to go back and forth, and then my Atmos suit docks got all screwed up. And like there were the wrong ones in the wrong places, and somebody didn't have an Atmos suit dock available, so they couldn't come back in. So what I think I might want to do is make only one side exitable, or make this my main exit, and I don't go out of the base on this side except to deal with power. So I'd like block off this bottom part and have this side be my main exit or something like that. You finally got FTL to load. No more hissy fits. Nice. You'll put together a collection with the mods you use, the best are pliers and blueprints, although I only really use the snapshot tool from blueprints. It lets you quickly copy something already built. Oh, okay. I think that's why FJ only does Atmos suits on one side. Yes, and that's why I kind of wish I had done that, but hindsight is 20/20, you know. How's my water situation doing? So this water is supplying these guys, but it's kind of backing up, and we still are having the steam geyser do water here. What I might do is set up my steam vents to supply this with extra water too at some point if I need to. But we're looking good, man. We're looking good. So this thing will occasionally get natural gas when it gets vented, and the natural gas should go out here all the way over to here, and our natural gas is currently backed up. So we should be having plenty of power right now. If natural gas backs up, is that ever going to be an issue? I don't think that ever becomes really an issue. That means, wow. Do I want a couple of more natural gas generators is the question. Might not be bad to have a couple more natural gas generators to burn off the stuff. You think it might become a problem? That oil in the water? What oil in what water? And I could possibly do a similar setup to this with the natural gas. So we store it in a tube and then it shuts off when we need it to or something like that. When the oil well is completely full, it won't matter how much natural gas is in there. Yeah. Kind of want to do this setup again where we have the thing go in there and automated. The problem is we'd have to get automated wires by. It might not be too hard. Until it's full, if it gets over 20 kilograms of pressure, they can't vent it. I kind of like having the fail-safe of this. So I'd have like this NOT gate, kind of like, let's maybe do that. Let me, first of all, I need space for the 2 more natural gas generators. And just expanding my power is something I think that's very useful to do right now, so. Let's do that. No, I don't need the screenshot. I have the build right here. Thank you, but no, I don't need the screenshot. I think I'm good without it. So we're gonna do that. That'll let them crawl into there. I can get rid of that. Then we're the stuff. I think this must be steam. Do natural gas generators let off steam or something? I don't know why there's water on the ground here when they are supposed to do polluted water that they drop. Melting ice, you think? Where would ice be? There's not ice in here. We have a bunch of random gases in here, though. It's a melange of gases. I think there's some oil in the reservoir of water inside the base. Oh, you're right. Okay, thank God we can mop it. How the hell did that happen? I don't have oil set on here, do I? No. I have no idea how that happened. Maybe it spilled over here? Alright, well, we're able to get rid of it, so that's good. Good eye, by the way, Federation. Appreciate that. Good stinking eye. Okay, can I get across here? I can. So I'd do basically the same build right here. I will do the NOT gate. Here. And we do the gas reservoir. Can that overlap on that thing? Yes, it can. Okay, good. There. And we want mesh tiles underneath this thing. There, I think like that. We can deconstruct that. Now you have returned and you have an orange creamsicle. Nice. It's a color difference, not a shape difference, so you can spot it easily. Nice. It can overlap the NOT gate. Okay, well, it's 4 high. That's what I want it to be. Just want it to be 4 high here. Okay, so. And I'm going to want 2 more natural gas generators here. Power. That will burn off. Well, I guess they'll all burn off the excess when it needs to. Heavy watt wire. And then automation wire. And this is going to go from here up to there. Oh, don't put a bunch of automation wire around, please. Yep. And then there, down to there. You know what? I disconnected my hydrogen a long time ago. I'm going to have only one that's going to... I think I have 2 of these guys burning off excess hydrogen, so... Is that natural gas? No, that's hydrogen. Okay, good. Make sure I'm not mixing the tubes here. Okay, so let's see how we did this. It goes in and then goes out. And we just want to do the same thing with our natural gas. We want it to go in and then come out. I do not like the placement of these things. How am I going to do this? I guess I can go over, in, and then over into here. So, does anybody want spaghetti? We're about to have lots and lots of spaghetti. So that'll be the in. And then we will do gas bridge. There. 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 And there. So it'll flow into the thing and then flow out of the thing. And 90-20 on this guy. It'll tell to turn those things off when this thing is full, I think. I think is what this does. When the thing's 90% full, it tells it to... No, make sure it stays on when it's over 90% full, I believe is how that works. Okay, beautiful. So now I can deconstruct these and hope I don't deconstruct any of the crossovers. I don't think I did. And I'm going to watch this to make sure everything flows as I deconstruct all this. Okay, looks good. Is the NOT gate all configured? Oh, that was quick. I think we got it already. And this needs... Oh, I need to actually get printables, I see. I need to get this to actually get the input gas. Insulated, sure. And then regular pipes going out. This is, I think, carbon dioxide. And gas bridge there. Yeah, so it's not steam. It does off carbon dioxide. So that should be right, I believe. Ran Streamlabs is out of date. How the hell can you tell that about my Streamlabs? You hacking me? Oh, and then it pours out other stuff, so I need to replace these things with mesh tiles. So it's that and that. It says it right in the plugin on stream. Okay, I can't see that. It must be Twitch Streamlabs plugin on. I don't know. I don't know where we're seeing that. New extension available. I don't see that, but it might be not on my screen. Okay. Okay. Nice. So that should expand our power a bit. Help use up our natural gas and also automate the overflow of that a little bit better. Look at all them pipes, man. It's the viewer extension thingamabob. Viewer interaction thingamabob. Okay. Look, we're just raining frickin' polluted water in here. Oh, there is petroleum in here. Holy crap. How the hell did you see that? Let's get this petroleum out of here. Let's do that. Man, we've had a very good stream today. Frickin' launched 2 steam rockets. Cleaned up. We expanded our petroleum, expanded our power. Expanded our oxygen production. Only thing I might need to worry about a little bit is possibly water amounts. But this is our main source of oxygen now, and we're not running out of this water anytime soon. Research. All right. So that's hydrogen engine and liquid oxidizer. And I think the next thing we're supposed to do is cargo bay. Which we will get after, I think once we start doing petroleum rockets is when we'll get that stuff going. Hey, what's up, Quack That Smack Yo? Wow, it's been a while since I've seen you. Again, here rise we on the stream. You need to mouse over the stream and click your icon that pops up. I'm not doing that. All right, printables. Volpup. All right, I'll get the Volpup and I'm going to immediately tell them to attack it because I don't want it to destroy my stuff. Volpup, kill it. Kill it with fire. Can they not kill it when it's in there? Okay, they got it. Good. We have a bunch of animals we can attack poor wild critters to get their meat. Make sure I didn't mouse over these guys. Okay, good. What were the results of the second launch? We got, let's see here. And right before we end, we're also going to look at the time lapse one last time so I can remember, so I can do that. If I click on here, go to show star map. Which one was the second one? They both had the same stuff. They're both iso, resin, diamond, coal, refined carbon. So they're basically the same thing. I probably want to visit the metallic asteroid. Iron, copper, obsidian. Although this has methane, which I haven't seen yet. So I don't know which one of these will be useful to go to once we have petroleum. But I'm going to have to... Basically, the reason we built 7 research things is because we're going to replace some things with like a liquid fuel thing and something else. I forget. Because you need fullerene to make liquid oxygen, so you need cargo bays to get some fullerene. The dupe just pulled out a plasma rifle with no hesitation, started firing. That's what they do. It's like, I'm hungry. Methane is just frozen natural gas. Ah, okay. I guess I haven't frozen any natural gas to see that. Let's check oxygen levels. We're doing pretty well. Our carbon dioxide's kind of creeping up on us. We might need to get a couple more carbon skimmers going or vent some carbon dioxide out into space. That might be one thing we do next time. It's not really causing an issue because we don't work in this part of our base. We work up here, so it's kind of fine. But let's look at our cooling. Staying pretty cool from our liquid cooling over here. There's definitely more I could do with liquid cooling, like over all these super hot things down here and stuff. So I could definitely do more with cooling. Now that you have petroleum rockets, you only need 5 research modules to max out research on a planet. Right. You're referring to the lack of care for the dupe nearby, just researching? They could have been a casualty. Okay. So just start sending out petroleum research rockets until you find a planet with fullerene. All right. Well, that's what we'll have to get set up for next time. Because for this time, that's going to do it. Let's save. Let's watch a time lapse of what our map has looked like, and then we're going to call it a stream. Research, wow, they already finished it? Well, I can't do any more, so I'll have to do that next time. How do I do, let's see, colony summary. I'm not doing it. Don't do caps lock Federation. Wow, we can really see the map. So let's see, is this a time lapse right here? Let's check this out. This is really laggy when we did it last time. We need some epic music to play while we watch the time lapse. I think you can get out to about 30K using petroleum and oxalite. You don't have any data modules for the research anyhow. Yeah, I've used up all my data from those first 2 rockets. All right. This is like, I guess it just takes pictures at different times for this thing. Oh, this is going to take a while. 10 minutes of time lapse. You'd be curious about a very quick overview of my whole base layout. All right, I will do after this. I will show a really quick overview of the base after the time lapse. It'll be real quick. It's so fun. You love watching these. It screenshots every time it saves. Okay. So every time I rage about it taking forever to save, it's screenshots. Look at how many slime biomes. I don't know if this is normal, but I feel like we had so many slime biomes. But maybe Terra always has lots of slime biomes. I don't know. It's like all this was slime biome up here. All this around our base was slime biome. You love watching these because it reminds a colony of its roots. You got to remember where you came from. I mean, I guess there's only, what, slime, cold biome, and then what's this other one called? The toxic biome or whatever. It's like only 3 main other biomes, right? Besides the oil biome at the bottom and then space up top. You love to be surrounded in slime. You always end up surrounded by caustic, which is a bit tougher to bust into. Yeah, that I would. It actually worked out pretty well to be surrounded in the slime biome because I had gold amalgam for days, starting almost from the very beginning. Caustic, that's what it's called. Yeah, caustic. I love seeing the evolution. Curious about the reasoning, why it was dev'd that way. I don't know. And we're pretty good. This actually is kind of useful because it's showing what I have on seen on my map. You'll see when I was off stream and when I cleared out a bunch of biomes, you're going to see this like clear all the way down here like really fast because I did that off stream. I just cleared out like a whole chunk of biomes over here. Oh, yeah, it just went from, it just opened it up from one to the next. We can almost see the whole thing. I can't quite see all the way up here yet. Just a little bit I can't see over here. This is really cool, man. What a crazy game. Look at all that petroleum we built up, too. And still not a single volcano. All right, there you go. There it is. So quick overview of the base. We started right here. We got our ranching. We got 8 stone hatch ranches with 13 stone hatchling eggs and incubators that are unpowered on purpose. 1 Drecklet and 2 glossy Drecklets. Actually, two Drecklets. I got the second one for all our ranching. So this is ranching for food, plastic, and what do these guys give you? Fiber, I believe it is. We got all our nice little wait while the frickin' save. Nice little housing area with our bathroom set up, showers, massage table, grill. I never did get the next level of grill up, but I've been living on barbecue for a long time. Got our great halls, our workout room for when we get new dupes. These are our initial 3 spawns, which are each... These are actually not half Gonzalez or half Rodriguez, like some people say. It's the one that... It's the other design that Francis John created. And so we got our water supply. We got our... This is our polluted water. I'm going to turn this guy back on because it's starting to fill up. Then we got our power block and our industrial block over here. Natural gas over here. This is our power spine right here. We kind of have 2 power spines. This power spine is kind of a small one just to power this industrial area. Research. All right, research. There's, I can't actually assign anything because I have no interstellar stuff. Actually, no, I don't want to change it because it's already doing what I want it to do. I just won't complete it until we do more stuff. So there you go. It's already done. Okay. And then we have, if I go up to here and across, this is our extended power spine up to what you've probably seen a lot today, and that is our space launching pad, all of our satellites and telescope here. We got a lot of tours up here, and that's automated. Our only plastic transit tube so far. I need to do more of that. Over here, I do have a little bit of a... We got a gold volcano with a steam turbine to delete the heat, to let this thing not get overpressurized or whatever. We got a saltwater geyser. This slowly puts water into our hot water water storage in our base. I think I have one more thing down here. We have a copper volcano down here, but I haven't tamed that one. And there's also something else over here I haven't tamed. What is it? Carbon dioxide geyser. I don't know what I'll use that for. But then we got, of course, our oil biome where we got 1, 2, 3 oil wells, all dripping, drip, drop, dripping. Crude oil down here to our pump, which is pumping over through into our boiler here. Into our petroleum boiler, which then pumps up to our petroleum storage, which this is really just excess because it mainly goes up into our base. I have half getting dumped in here, and I don't think I want that to happen, do I? It should be prioritizing. Oh, it's actually backing up a little bit. That's why. It's actually full, so that's why it's doing what it's supposed to be doing. We have 1 cool steam vent. This is actually, this cool steam vent plus this water geyser are both supplying the water to all of our oil wells down here. So that's on a separate water supply than our base, which is nice. Carbon dioxide geysers are literally useless. Great, then I'm glad I haven't tried to tame it. And then this is our full Rodriguez that we built today. That looks like is working. All of our excess hydrogen is going into our hydrogen generators back there. Looks like this is fully pressurized with hydrogen gas. Yeah, it was about 2K. You were right on that app, Tom. Let's see how much we're cooling now. So it comes in at like 43. Whew. Whoa. Coming out at negative. Is oxygen at negative temperature going to be bad for us? Do I need to... I wonder if I need to change that a little bit. If I need to pump out a little bit of this hydrogen or not. Anybody know? Because that means we're going to get some really cool oxygen coming out of here. Might kill my mealwoods. Well, let's see where it would be coming out at. It's still... yeah, it's just recently got that chilled, actually. So the coldest one is... It's not actually getting dumped by my mealwood stuff. I have it dumping down here and then above. I think I kind of did that on purpose, so I didn't change the temperature here since I have liquid cooling. So I think it's just going to cool around it, so I think I might be okay. You think it travels so far, you doubt it'll matter? I feel like it's not going to cause it to get too cold. Because I purposely had it dump at the bottom and then at the top. It should cool where they sleep and cool where they work. So hopefully that'll be okay. That's why I have a mechanized airlock underneath it to turn it off if the output oxygen is colder than 10C. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. Damn you and the airlock automation tech. Yeah. So you have a mechanized airlock. So that would let some of the air out or something? I don't know. But there's the tour of the base. This is where we used to do our mushroom farming. We subsisted on mushrooms for many, many moons before we swapped over to our stone hatch farming. How are we doing on granite that they're eating? 471 tons. My main worry is actually running... I have two main worries for this colony. Running out of stone eventually for all my hatches to eat, and water. I don't think water is going to be an issue. Stone hatchlings... I might want to eventually set up something that lets me get... that creates something they can eat. I think it's igneous rock with magma or something like that. So... Are you considering that is -9, but is Celsius is not that cold for hydrogen? Oh, okay, I don't know. Well, it's oxygen that's coming out at -9, so. Oxygen has really low thermal capacity, so it won't cool down your base all that much despite being colder than nearby tiles. Okay, that's good. That's why I ought to switch over to shove voles or slicksters sooner than later. I could swap to voles once I get low. Can hatchlings eat what is that called? Mafic rock? No, they can't. That would probably be too easy. I don't know what electrum is. Sedimentary, igneous, obsidian, granite, and then all the metals. The food for shovels and slicksters are infinite. I think slicksters is what I'd want to go for because they just eat carbon dioxide and you just put them in your generator area, right? So I might need to look into getting slickster. It might not become an issue. I think I haven't even come close to mining out my entire map. So if I mine out my entire map, I'll have enough stone probably until forever. I mean, slicksters, I have heard slicksters are really good for that since they just eat the carbon dioxide. Only if I have a hot generator room. Well, I did have a hot generator room, and then you told me to cool it. But this room is actually pretty warm. They die lower than 30C. This room right here would probably work. I have some hot rooms up there, maybe in the metal refinery or something. But anyway, my friends, there's always more we could do. I'm going to end the stream there. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the Oxygen Not Included. We will be playing more of this next Tuesday. We play this on Tuesday and Wednesday. I will let you all know tomorrow. I'm not sure what my stream schedule is going to be because I have a... I got to go sing at my church for a recording thing, and I think that's happening at 1. And if it's at 1, starting my stream at 11 wouldn't really work because I couldn't do a full run. So Probably tomorrow's stream is going to start late and be short. Maybe go a little late. I may only have time for one FTL unlock challenge run tomorrow. So, but y'all are amazing. We will be playing some more Space Engineers on Friday, and then Shogi's RPG over on Mr. Shogi 3000 stream for his Horizons Unknown, if you're interested in that. I'm thinking of possibly doing an extra bonus streams on Sunday if I don't have to do my church singing job. And if that's the case, I might either play a new game, or I think there might be a game or two I might want to check out. So I do need to look at that game. What's the game y'all told me about? Autonauts. I need to look at Autonauts. But there's a couple things I have been wanting to check out as well. So thank God a gig during COVID. Yes, most of them are things where we like record or don't do. We do it with very few people and it's streamed out. Kind of like this. Basically at this, but church services. So, but again, y'all are amazing. I can never thank you enough for the bits, the follows, the subs, the lurking. For all you on YouTube, watching on the YouTube, I always appreciate the nice comments and likes and all that kind of stuff. Hope you all have a great rest of your day. Stay safe out there. Again, wash your hands. Take care of yourself. And I'm going to head out. So y'all have a great rest of your night. Peace out, my friends, and happy gaming. Quick 60 second words of ads to end the stream. And y'all are amazing. Peace out, my friends.